Usual Suspects. What the hell is that?
The movie where Kaiser Sosa is a character. We talked about this on the last live. Somebody mentioned Kaiser Sosa.
Are you talking about that movie we watched?
We had
Shih
one.
Tzu or something? No, that's a dog. Don't fucking laugh at me. Uh-oh. Okay. Allegedly with Brittany J. Welcome to the Clue Crew. Gotta get my vocals warmed up, y'all.
That girl Clue.
Oh yeah.
It's Cletus and Clue.
Have you went up on their panel?
Yes, a couple times.
Oh, did she do open panel now?
Yeah.
I have to try to catch it the next time she goes live. I've went over there quite a few times, and I've tried to promote her. I thought her channel was good. I don't know if she's ever seen me in chat. I've acknowledged her. I've become a member over there, but I never talked to her or anything. They don't ever respond to me. Maybe she don't get me. I don't know. I was like,
well, it took a while for me, but she's real quick witted.
Yeah, she is.
And she's you hear one side of her, she's kind of outgoing and everything like that, and then you hear the other side, she's extremely sharp.
She is sharp.
She's quick witted. Yeah, she can bring things up real good, and she knows how to cut back on these trolls.
Yeah, I ain't good like Clue is. Clue can come out and say like some really.
Clue can fight with anybody.
Yeah, she's quick. I can't. Like, I gotta.
Quick. She's sharp. She is. She's such.
You got your girl coming after me for merely questioning the Proudfoots, but then turning around and supporting Illuminati, who said that Seth needs his ass beat. He's a piece of shit. Like, way worse things that I've ever said. So I just don't understand how if there's not a consistency across the board. And not only that, like, what makes these people think that they have a right to, and I don't know how you can say that people aren't trying to keep you, to prevent people from being able to talk about the cases. Well, when you do that, that's going to veer people away from covering a topic that they want to cover because they got to be worried about being bullied. No one should have to be worried about being bullied or targeted because they want to cover a true crime case. I get the shit that I'm a grifter. Like, when's the last time I actually even asked them for money? Like, seriously, what are you going to say because I peddle my memberships?
May 13th, 2024. Yeah, here we go. Now we're going to watch the chat. Matter of fact, it's up here right now. Audacity. Last night on BJ, her story was different. And she said her dog tracked Sebastian with no scent to start on. It was wild. Okay? That's what Audacity has said. That'd be my big fat head. You mean head? I think you meant head. But anyway, this is where it starts. Audacity comes in the chat, okay? Last night on BJ, her story was different. And she said her dog tracked Sebastian with no scent to start on. It was wild. We're going to play this. I want y'all to watch this chat.
It says, update, I know who leaked the audio. I am not going to say it publicly, but I am relieved to know that it wasn't anyone from Justice Warrior Investigations or my team. The original post was, it had been brought to my attention that a phone call between person I was leaked to the internet. I know who sent it to, and I am very disappointed that someone from my trusted group would send it to the YouTube creators. This did not need to be leaked to the public. It is only going to cause more drama.
Look at my goddamn comeback. Illuminati at Audacity. Who's BJ? Who's BJ? Bitch, I cared so much about you when you came into my chat. I didn't even know you were a goddamn creator.
I'm not gonna lie. There's some things that I heard today. I'm just gonna call it out. Illuminati, you are awful. I never thought that we would. Oh my God, I just said it and I'll say it again. I never thought that we would approach a time in true crime where a person sits on a panel and calls one of the parents bitches. Who? Where? What? Why is no one calling this out? What the freak happened? Out of everybody, Illuminati is the worst. I'm going to call it out and I'll say it. I don't care. Like, there's this new approach that I'm seeing from people where they're like, I'm not here to make you like me. I don't give two F's. You know, like this bad girl image is not cute at all. Like consistent, yes, and you need to stand on it and be consistent and call it out all around. What do you not want Illuminati? Is it you're afraid Illuminati's gonna call you out? Like, listen, she's got a big mouth, but I know people like her all day long. Okay. I knew a girl that was just like her. God rest her soul. She's no longer with us, but I know that personality very well.
Yeah, I bet you if you caught her in the parking lot, she'd cry.
Their bark's very loud. But my whole point is y'all should like, if y'all gonna call it out around, all around, but you won't. Just like all. No, Brittany, you are not allowed to have your own opinions. You have to stay silent. Do y'all not see how extremely? Let me ask y'all, why ain't y'all calling Illuminati out for the horrible things she says? No, Brittany, that's the problem. They won't. They won't. I know. Listen, honey, I appreciate it. Ain't nobody asking, Kia. Ain't nobody. You can just spout the word with no problem. It's perfectly fine. No issues at all. Don't even bat an eyelash. And listen, I want to be clear. I want to make myself clear. I'm not saying that the creator should be canceled because I don't believe in cancel culture. I don't. I'm bringing this up because how dare y'all try to destroy me? And I'm bringing this up because these are your standards. These are the standards that you want to put on me and you want to uphold. So what you're calling out your hypocrisy? Nobody will say anything about this. It'll continue on like nothing. And the person unapologetically said it like it was, and it's no problem. None at all. I watched the chat and only saw one person say something when it was said. One person. What do y'all think would happen to me if I said it? What do y'all think would happen to me if I dared said that? I can tell you, Craig got mad one night and he slipped up and he said a slur and they ripped me a new one. And when he did, I took it down immediately and I apologized. But they ripped me a new one. I'm telling you, if I was to dare do the same thing, they would take my channel down. Yeah, Illuminati. She said it last night. And it's nothing against her. I disagree. I don't think she should be saying that. Let me be clear. I'm not saying that I think anything should happen to her. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, according to these people's standards, I would have, I definitely would be pounded. But guess what? They hung out in her chat and it was like nothing happened. I'm sick of the hypocrisy and I'm just going to call it out when I see it. Nobody else will call it out, but I will. So yes, there's that. She absolutely did say the F word yesterday. And I'm just going to put it simply. If I were to say that, if I were to go around, blathering those types of slurs, you people would lose your mind. Not once have I said that didn't happen. Not once.
You wall hacking fat.
Y'all let me end this stream. He just freaking dropped it. I'll be back. Damn. Egg. Him and Clue will go live night after night, and because they live in Tennessee, in that area, they will act like they have information that nobody else has, right? And then they'll put out all this salacious shit about Seth, and nobody calls them on their bullshit because they don't, they like Seth. I mean, they don't like Seth, so you know what I mean? They won't call him out. I do, and I will, and I always will, because this is a crock of shit, and the truth and all of it, if anybody's honest, Illuminati and Truth have been the base of the problem in this community with this kid's case. They have fucked Sebastian's case left and right and center. And I know it, and everybody else knows it. I'm just the only one that has balls to stand up and say it.
But you can't hold me responsible for the actions of others.
Yeah, I can hold you responsible for your own actions, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay, well then, Colin, why do you not keep those standards all around? Let me ask you that. Why are your standards only for those that you don't like?
Name the names.
People that you support when they go after the Proudfoots. I'm sorry, Seth. That's fine.
Name them. I don't know who you're talking about. And if you expect me to
Illuminati, you got Granny over there spouting out misinformation out the yin yang. Illuminati sitting there. Listen, and I want to make this abundantly clear. I don't believe in cancel culture, but I'm going by your standards. Okay, y'all want to come after me for every little thing I say, but Clue can sit over there and call somebody the F word, and nobody bats an eyelash. Nobody. I haven't heard one of you call her out for that.
I didn't hear it, so.
You didn't hear it. Yeah, that's convenient. I
was probably in and out yesterday. If it was yesterday that it happened. No, name names though.
I'm naming names, honey. I'm telling you. Illuminati. I never said Chris and Kate. I've never said they were guilty.
Hold on.
Ever.
So last night, all I did was go into BJ's chat, okay? And I said one thing: quit streaming my shit, or I'm gonna strike you. She got all pissed off. You stream everybody's stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I like everybody else, okay? So, bitch, quit streaming my shit. Then I asked her for a link. I'm surprised her little pussy ass dropped one, but she did, which is something she probably really regrets. However, it is what it is. So let's see how this went down last night.
Okay, so you wanted the link? Okay, what you want? So you said to drop the link?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm over here watching my girl nonsense the other day, and you come up on panel and you got something to say about me, but you ain't even man enough to come in my motherfucking chat and do it yourself. Like what?
Did you hear what I said though? It ain't even personal. It's the fact.
Then why is my hold on, honey. Let me teach you about being a woman. If it's not personal,
okay, don't talk to me like that.
Is my name in your mouth? Why is my name in your mouth if it's not
because
personal?
your girl, she's making me an example, saying that I'm the one that's the worst person over
here. What that got to do with me though? What does that have to do with me?
let me finish what I.
Bro, that's a fair ass question. That is a fair ass question. Your girl is talking about you. My girl, sorry, it's talking about you. What the fuck does that got to do with me, bitch? I don't understand. Like, it's something in your brain that just don't work right. I don't know. But bro, okay.
I'm saying, and I'll tell you. Because she's gonna sit there and come at me about shit I say about the Proudfoots. They ain't even nowhere near as bad as the things you say about Seth. And then gonna sit there and come at me about somebody called her Lady Ledoux. And then she's gonna call me a freaking transphobe. But you say the F word, and it's just like, I don't know if people are scared of you or what, but you can't.
Or they're not snowflakes, maybe.
Well, then why are they gonna
Watch her fucking defensiveness, yo. Watch.
be snowflakes about me?
I don't know, maybe because you are one. You can't even come. Hold on. Let me explain what I mean, okay? Sometimes people need a little schooling. You ain't no snowflake, but you done went and got up on Nonsense's panel because she was talking about you. Bro, miss me with that bullshit right there.
Give a fuck about you saying that stuff. I don't care. I don't worry about what other people are doing on a normal basis. I wouldn't even be calling that shit out if it wasn't
She
for
lying?
how she is a hypocrite.
Hold on. You don't worry about what other people do on a normal basis, but yet you're worried about a word that came out of my mouth. Bro, the math ain't mathing.
I just told you what I said because this bitch has been coming at me, Blue, for 2 months over some dumb shit, but then she's going to promote you, which is way worse.
Again, I'm going to ask, why is that my problem? How is this my problem? But then when you get on her channel, you don't even use her as an example. You got to bring my name in it.
Because I'm showing her how she's a hypocrite.
Oh.
I don't know how you can't see what I'm saying. She'll promote you, okay?
You hear me in the background. I'm like, I was calming myself down. I did so good last night, y'all. I really did. Look how calm I am.
She's gonna come and try to take me, like destroy everything about me because I did something that ain't even as bad. I'm sick of that shit. Like I said, it's not even. I don't even dislike you. I don't even know you like that.
Well, I've been saying the same thing for like a month or so, but yet everybody keeps coming to me talking about Brittany J over there running her mouth about you. What that hoe got to say? I don't know her. I don't know nothing about her. I don't watch your show. Quite honestly, your voice works my nerves. I can't do it.
Well, okay then. So, first, one thing you got to learn about YouTube.
I wasn't lying. I can't stand that fake ass want to be so soft country accent, but then when you was on Nonsenses, the real one came out. Jesus, like the fucking devil just spit up in your throat. What a dumb thing to say. Like, this bitch is so stupid. Are they scared of you? Yes, because over the interwebs, I'm a threat at all. You are just, God knows she's ignorant. I mean, she is fucking ignorant.
Too is these stupid people will come tell you things that ain't even happening to cause problems. I don't be talking about you like that. I brought you up as a example a couple times. I don't know you. I don't got beef with you.
I'm just gonna say again, bro. You got to have somebody for an example. Why is my name in your mouth? Like, that shit is crazy, bro. That is crazy. God. That's crazy as hell. I'm the onlyest creator on YouTube that you could use for an example. No, but yet I'm the same one, the only one you apparently feel like you mean.
No, girl. Y'all, you better tell her. Granny's watching. It comes out of my mouth way more than you. It's you and her. It's the two people that nonsense.
Lady, I'm trying to tell you, lady, calm down. I'm trying to tell you something. The other day when you was on Nonsense panel, I heard you say Granny's watching name one time, and then it was all, I think the way you said it was, let me get it right. Let me quote you right. Illuminati. English people learn it. Then it was Illuminati. Whatever. Okay. Last thing I'm going to get into before I go to a birthday party. Look at this. Look at this hoe right here. Look, right here. Brittany J. Allegedly with Brittany J. I know it's a fucking, what's the word? Blurry as hell, but that's that hoe. You can see her background. Okay. Talking on this video, right? Why is my name on your shit, bitch? Why? Allegedly with Brittany J. 28 minutes ago. Do you agree with the cease and desist against Clue? Ho, let me ask you, do your people agree with it against T-Rev, against JLR, against all the other people? Just curious. Bitch, stop saying my motherfucking name. Stop typing my name. I mean that shit for real. You ignorant cunt.
But I didn't say anything mean about Clue. I promote her.
No, let me tell you what. This is. I've said this before, but just for anybody that wasn't aware, I'm just saying this. Y'all do with it what you will. Think about it what you will. Right before Mr. Rogers took his YouTube channel down, I happened to look at his subscriptions, and what I noticed, I've looked at it a few times before to see who he subscribed to, just out of curiosity, and there was a plethora of these channels, the same ones that he would appear on. Right before he took his channel down, she was one of the last 3 that he was still subscribed to, and I found that really funny considering he showed up in her chat, right, and she was like, "All right, good night, I love you," and I'm like, So, what the fuck? Why is that? Why you got the damn balls to try and come at fucking Clue now? Because you're being prodded, or because you were showing loyalty to a fucking side? But you want to sit here and say you're being neutral? My ass.
Him and Clue will go live night after night, and because they live in Tennessee, on in that area, they will act like they have information that nobody else has, right? And then they'll put out all this salacious shit about Seth, and nobody calls them on their bullshit because they don't, they like Seth. I mean, they don't like Seth, so you know what I mean? They won't call him out. I do, and I will, and I always will, because this is a crock of shit, and the truth and all of it, if anybody's honest, Illuminati and Truth have been the base of the problem in this community with this kid's case. They have fucked Sebastian's case left and right and center. And I know it, and everybody else knows it. I'm just the only one that has balls to stand up and say it.
Poll for tonight. Do you agree with Seth Rogers giving out cease and desist? Please vote. Even if you're not, even if you don't like me, I want to know how many of you think that, how many of you agree with it? How many of you are in favor of it? I'm going to tell you my point of view after I say thank you to. I do want to say this. I don't agree with the cease and desist. I think that we should be, I'm worried, Jules, that this is going to lead to a slippery slope, and it's going to make it where, people follow suit and then they start shutting us down left and right from being able to talk about these cases.
Is up in arms that I sent out a cease and desist. Some of these people live right there in Sumner County. 3 of them do. T-Rev lives there. Illuminati lives there. And so does T-Rev's girlfriend. I'm not even going to speak her name. She ain't worth it.
Whoa.
All 3 of them live there. And you know what? T-Rev has never showed up for a search. Oh, he bought hot dogs and buns. Appreciate it, buddy. I thought he showed up for, one search. Only one search. And she acted all nice and friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Introduced herself by her name, not by her, never once told me that she was a YouTubist. None of that sort of stuff. But I treated her like a regular researcher. Hi, thank you. I appreciate your help. And then she turns around and plays, I want to be number 6 on, CP's list of marriage or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. People want to talk trash about me, but people want to look at me and tell me I'm trash and that I'm despicable because I have an opinion, an attitude.
No, you don't deserve.
My son is missing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. There was something that was said last night that went completely over my head, and
I am shocked. What? Something went over your head? Okay. Hold on. I gotta link this host channel in here because that's what you're supposed to do without them coming in here and telling you to do so. Mind you, BJ.
That Seth was going to come on my panel. That was completely random and unexpected. Mods, please block all these people. I'm not doing this. Block them. They're freaking gross. Misinformation, Daisy May. When I'm sitting here telling you about last night, shut up. Go away.
She gets so triggered. I love it. I fucking love it, dude.
Go away. Like, your sad existence is to sit here and just troll somebody or fucking talk shit. How do you keep coming back, Daisy May? Is somebody unblocking her? Mods, is somebody unblocking her? I have blocked her 3 times. Is she coming back with a new account? Or is she being unblocked?
She is so triggered by this person. I love it. I think this is great. Like, that's affecting her. Just like Betty. You gonna be bullhorn Betty in about 20 years, ain't you? Girl, you better get a hold of that anger.
I'm trying to point out this double standard where all these people are up in arms. Like, your Illuminati, for an example. Y'all are so up in arms.
Whose, bitch? Whose Illuminati is you talking about? Because you say your Illuminati. Like, what is triggering you right now?
Double standard where all these people are up in arms. Like, your Illuminati, for an example. Y'all are so up in arms about something that Seth said, but it's okay that Chris Proudfoot.
And why you got to bring my name into it, ho? Why the fuck is you got to bring my name into it? Just because people are giving you shit and people didn't give me shit, what the fuck again, BJ, does that have to do with me? I'm over you. You pompous, wannabe, fucking somebody bitch. Like, I'm over it. Just the same situation with nonsense. You come up there on her fucking panel, but you don't got the fucking cojones, ho, to be a fucking woman and say you got a problem with nonsense. No, you got to bring my motherfucking name up in your motherfucking trashy dick ball licking ass mouth. I'm over it, bro. Like, on God, keep my motherfucking name out your motherfucking mouth. It is what it is. It's not that fucking hard. And again, we got a situation where people are coming at you and your ugly ass can't take the fucking heat. So what do you got to do? You got to bring me in again as a fucking example. Be a fucking woman. Own your fucking shit. And you might be a channel worth fucking watching. On God. Stop being fucking stupid. I'm so over you, honey. And I really mean that. You got all these balls. And matter of fact, ho, I even gave you an opportunity. I didn't punk out like your little bitch ass. I came the fuck up on your panel. Proceeded to then hand you your fucking ass. And just like right now, with your people telling you that was wrong, you couldn't fucking take it and rage quit like a fucking 12-year-old. The simple fact that you literally are raising children right now terrifies the living shit out of me. Grow up, bro. And again, on your voyage, keep my name out of your fucking mouth. If someone has a problem with you, ho, I'm not your sister. I'm not your mama. I'm not your fucking friend. That don't got shit to do with me. Okay.
Yeah, I heard it. Somebody told me about it. He was like, and Brittany J allegedly, now is that her? Is her name really Brittany J? It's the, I'm not going to ever say her name anymore. So the name that shouldn't be, she don't deserve me to say her name. She said she called me a I ain't never been called a whore or a slut because I'm not like that. I don't do things to be called that. So it's really weird and bizarre for me, but that's what she calls me. Jesus. Lord have mercy.
She was talking.
I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, Melly, I'm a whore and a slut, I guess. It just feels so wrong. I am Steffi B. I'm not giving them people attention anymore. I'm going to focus on what we're here to, we're going to focus on the cases that we got to cover.
Because I feel bad for you. Because I think you have way more than a few screws loose in your fucking head. Like you're literally pathetic as shit. When people come for you, what you do is you confront those people. I'm trying to give you the lessons that apparently your mommy and daddy didn't. And I'm trying to teach you how to be a good fucking woman. When someone comes for you, you confront that person, head the fuck on. Bitch, I did that shit. I came up on your fucking panel, tried to come to you, man versus 12-year-old boy, and just like a 12-year-old boy, you fucking rage quit. You literally, no bullshit, fucking rage quit. You kicked me off. Then when I point that shit out to you, you're like, I didn't fucking rage quit. I'll put the link back in the chat and you can come back up. No, bitch, you get one shot. If you can't take the heat, stay out the fucking kitchen, bitch. Bitch, I'm so over you. I hope nonsense tears you a new asshole. And you know what? I ain't never watched your shit before because quite frankly, I've never been that desperate. But I will be watching now. And every time you fuck up, it will be plastered all over not only YouTube, but bitch, I'm going to create a TikTok account so I can show that motherfucking shit over there too. Honey, you don't want me on your bad side. I gave you your shot. Told you that night when I was up there, keep my motherfucking name out of your motherfucking mouth, and you still can't do it. Ho, you're obsessed. Like obsessed. It's really fucking not flattering. Ugh.
Down, down.